If you're watching this video, it means that you're looking for some inspiration and motivation to improve your own life. You might be feeling lost, unsure of your path, or maybe you know what you want, but you're struggling to get there. Whatever your situation is, I want you to know that you can transform yourself into that person, the person that you want to be. But there is a catch. Success does not mean anything. Success is highly overrated. It's the failure that teaches us the most. It's failure that helps us progress and improve ourselves. When we succeed, we tend to be complacent. We think that we made it and we don't think that we need to work anymore or as hard as we did. But when we fail, we realize that there is still a lot of room for improvement. We'll learn from our mistakes and figure out how to do better next time. And I know this from my personal experience. When I was younger, I had big dreams and aspirations, but I had no idea how to get there. I had so many doubts and fears, and I often felt like giving up, and you know what? Eventually, I actually gave up. I did a whole bunch of mundane jobs, and you know what? Eventually, I ended up working as a translator. And not because I had any experience in that, but because I got to the point when I felt like it was finally time to start embracing my failures and use them as a tool to progress, to self-improve. But I also knew that as long as I gave myself an opportunity to succeed, I would damn well do my best to succeed. And you know what I did? I worked for the EU Parliament, for the European Council, for the Ministry of Justice in the UK. I even had my CTC clearance for a few years, working on highly specialized, sensitive, or even confidential projects. I absolutely loved that job. I loved every single minute of it. But not because of my success in the field, which sort of came out of nowhere. Success does not mean anything. It's the journey that counts. It's the small incremental improvements that add up over time. It's the person that you become along the way. So don't get caught up in the destination. Enjoy the ride. But I know it's not easy. It can be hard. It can be hard to keep going when you feel like you're not actually making a lot of progress or when things get tough. And that's why having a plan B is actually a bad idea. When you have a plan B, you're already setting yourself up for failure. You're giving yourself an out, a way to escape when things get tough. But if you don't have the plan B, you're forced to push through all of the hard times. You're forced to find a way to make things work. So focus on your plan A. That's your sole focus. Put all of your energy and effort into making that happen. But also know that you'll encounter obstacles along the way and be prepared for it. You'll face setbacks and failures, but that's okay. That's a part of the journey. It's what makes the end result so much sweeter. And I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but I promise you that it will be worth it. The journey of self-improvement is not a sprint, it's a marathon. So embrace the journey, embrace the failures, and most importantly, don't give up. Keep going and you'll get there.